is a dragon? Is a question that is asked surprisingly often, considering the fact that there is an obvious answer that is staring everyone in the face. So there are all kinds of creatures from different legends and mythologies around the world that we refer to as dragons. And there isn't necessarily an obvious thing tying them all together. I mean, there is, but a lot of people don't realize that. Um, but it's not too surprising considering how different some of these creatures can be. What we think of as our typical, Western European dragon is a very different beast, literally, from a Chinese long, or uh, even something like Quetzalcoatl, the dragon god from Aztec mythology. But they do all have something in common, and it's surprisingly easy to figure out what it is if you just look into the etymology of what the word dragon means. Uh, and dragon comes to us through Greek from drakon, which is just a word for a serpent or a snake. Similarly, the Chinese word long translates basically to serpent. Ryu in Japanese, same thing. Uh, the Quetzalcoatl, as we were talking about, is a serpent deity. Dragons are snakes. Like every single creature that we classify as a dragon is specifically described as, if not a snake, as long and serpentine. Even in traditional Western legends, we think of our dragons as being, kind of the big, beefy things. But like a lot of old traditional stories describe the size of dragons by talking about how long they are. His 100 feet long, which is a very serpenty, draconic feature. So dragons are snakes.